goodness, here we are at Not Just Another Comic-Con, the very first Not Just Another Comic-Con here in beautiful, crime-free, scenic Little Rock, Arkansas. How's everybody doing today? Good? Everybody good? Fantastic. Oh, and we've got a great show for you, as you can tell. Our theme for today, as you noted by the thumbnail on the video, is Mystery Science Theater 3000. So we're going to be doing MST3K questions because we're all big fans of the show. But first,
it's not the Golden Girls?
No, it's not the Golden Girls this time. But here, as he spoke up right away, let's go ahead and introduce our celebrity panelists for the day, ladies and gentlemen. To my far comedy left is Josh the Devil, ladies and gentlemen, from the Spooky Talk Show. Spooky Talk Show, youtube.com/Spooky Talk Show.
Or spookytalkshow.com.
Spookytalkshow.com. Spooshy, no, spookytalkshow.com. We got that on there. I, at one point, have been a co-host of Spooky Talk Show and future guest.
You know, the writers killed off your character.
Oh, fair enough.
Made them very mad.
I apologize.
What happens?
You told us to do it.
That's okay. And
Do it.
also to Josh the Devil's comedy right is head writer, new writer for Spooky Talk Show.
Just writer.
A writer for Spooky Talk Show. Also comedian in his own right, producer of various local comedy shows here around town. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Paul Hodge. And to Paul's comedy right is our very special guest, cosplayer extraordinaire is how I billed her on all the marketing. And please put your hands together for Rapunzel. We're gonna say Little Leigh as Rapunzel from Tangled, I believe. Yay! We encourage cosplaying here at I almost said Spooky Talk Show. We encourage.
This is why we killed you.
That's why I'm dead. That's why. But we do encourage cosplaying here at Brain Trust. Of course, if you come to a live show in cosplay and buy a prize ticket, you automatically get bonus prize tickets for being in cosplay, even halfway cosplay. Sometimes, you know, just put a domino mask on, and that's all it takes. Sometimes, yeah.
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones, yeah. That's That's a little yeah.
Jessica Jones. Yeah, put your hair down, take the ponytail off.
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Intergender cosplaying is a thing nowadays.
Anybody watching this on YouTube is going to be furious.
We can't see him. We can't see him.
It's not for us.
Yeah. Some of this is why you got to show up for the live shows, folks, so you can see the off-camera antics.
I'm not even pointing at anybody.
You're not. You just referred to one of the 6 people in this room. That's fantastic. All right, so let's kick off all the awesomeness. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and plug. We did Spooky Talk Show plugs. Is there somewhere that people can find you online, Leigh?
Find me on Instagram. I'm working on the Facebook page.
Okay.
So you can find me there.
What's Instagram?
Instagram is Little Leigh Cosplay. Leigh is spelled Leigh.
Right.
I do princess parties for underprivileged children.
Oh, wow.
For free.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Everybody. Christmas parties for underprivileged kids, for goodness sakes. How are those kids going to get all those adult toys? Is that what I don't know what a princess party is.
It's where a princess shows up to your party.
Oh.
You're thinking of something else.
I am thinking of something else.
Oh.
And the crowd just got it. All right.
That show's later tonight at 9 o'clock.
No. So your princess party is you show up as a princess and you sit and you have tea and we talk. I love that. That's fantastic. I really do love that.
Shame on you.
No, I was thinking of something completely different. that I will not spell out because we have
We're gonna edit that out later. I
minors in the room. Oh yeah, we'll sweeten
No
it.
one will ever see it.
We'll sweeten it in post. All right, let's start the shooting match right away. Let's go ahead and go into our bidding round. So we're going to do a bidding round. So you can. By the way, bidding rounds are now worth points. Bidding rounds are worth 2 points in the game now. And the winner of the bidding round will get to choose the category of the first round. So here we go. The classic Satellite of Love set, which was used for 7 seasons, cost how much to build? Leigh, we'll start with you.
Oh, why me?
Oh, because you're closest. How much did you think that it cost to build the set for the Satellite of Love in Mystery Science Theater 3000 when it first started, but they used the same set for 7 seasons?
Okay.
Without going over, right?
Without going over.
Okay.
Well, if you go over, if everybody goes over, it's whoever's closest.
Okay. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the Price is Right thing.
That's fine.
And go $1.
Okay, that's smart. Smart strategy. $1 says Leigh. Paul?
Well, those are pretty DIY things, so... Original set probably cost him about $600.
$600 from Paul. Josh?
I'm gonna say it was a little bit more strictly for the lumber, if nothing else. Maybe $1,000.
$1,000. All reports that I saw online from interviews with people who actually worked on the show from the beginning said that the entire set of the Satellite of Love, all told, cost $200.
Wow.
$200, and they used it for 7 seasons. Most of the props that were on the walls were gathered from a toy section at a Goodwill. Yeah. So, Josh and Paul over bed. Leigh is our big winner. And the first one on the board with 2 points. Leigh, you get to choose, as the winner of the bidding round, you get to choose the category of our first round. The category titles are Just Another Face in a Red Jumpsuit, Other Science Facts, or Robot Roll Call.
Robot roll call.
Robot roll call. Question number 1, buzzers at the ready, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. What does the T in Crow T Robot stand for, Leigh?
D.
That is correct. That is correct. It is Crow the Robot, Crow T Robot.
I'd like to add an also and. It's also sometimes referenced that his T stands for Tiberius.
That was my answer.
I would also like to add a also thingy. Crow stands for cybernetically remotely operated woman.
Okay, well those nuggets are fantastic. Little
I'd like to make some shut up as well.
From this point on is when we're going to be instituting the O and another thing rule. If you guys have extra nuggets or facts, one extra nugget or fact. After you answer the question correctly, you may give me O and another thing for an extra point. However, it is up to the crowd whether or not the point is deserved. All right? I will not be the arbiter in this. These people will be. Okay, question number 2 of Robot Roll Call. And I'm trying to talk very soft because this microphone is picking up every single atmospheric particle that's coming out of my lungs right now. Like, I have to be very, very careful. Question number 2, I hope I don't, I can't even micro burp with this microphone going on right now. Question number 2, Gypsy isn't seen too much because she is normally busy doing what? Josh.
Gypsy controls the higher functions of the ship.
That is correct. That is exactly what's written here. Maintaining the higher functions of the ship. Josh is on the board. Yes, you may continue.
There is a wonderful episode where Joel shuts down the higher functions of the ship, and Gypsy converses normally with Joel. Standard conversation, doesn't sound like high chirping baby dog.
Oh. Is that worthy of an extra point, ladies and gentlemen?
You don't have to.
Okay, no, that's fine. Let's celebrate all our small victories today, will you? If anyone, thank you so much. Okay, +1 for you, Josh, and then we're gonna close out Robot Roll Call with when Joel changed Tom Servo's voice. What were the first 2 coherent words that he said? Yeah, he's right there.
It's not helping. Wow. I'm huge.
No, it wasn't. I'm huge. That's a great guess. No, Paul?
Hey,
Or
Joel.
Leigh? Huh?
Hey, Joel.
Hey, Joel, no. Leigh?
I have no idea.
All right. Does anyone in the crowd know? No? All right, here's the first hint, and only hint. It was also what Frosty the Snowman first said when someone put that magic hat they found on
Hi,
his head.
kids.
No? Go ahead.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday is correct. That's right. That is right. All right, that's it for Robot Roll Call. We're going back into the next bidding round. Here's our next bidding round. On December, this is for everyone, bidding round, no buzzers. On December 11th, 2015, the Bring Back MST3K Kickstarter campaign became the largest film and video Kickstarter to date, raising how much money, Paul?
Can I ask for a clarification?
Sure.
They raised money from the Kickstarter, but they also raised money through Shout Factory at the same time.
That is correct. This is just through the Kickstarter. This is just the Kickstarter total. Paul, hazard a guess, will you? How much money did they raise to bring back Mystery Science Theater 3000?
25,000.
25,000, says Paul Hodges. Leigh, how much money?
$1.
$1, she says. It's a good plan. She's sticking with it. It's a good strategy.
I want to say, I don't want to go too high, so I'm going to say it was 12 million plus.
Okay, 12 million.
I want to say it was more than that, but I don't want to go with it.
In toto, between Shout Factory and the Kickstarter, it was over 12 million. However, just the Kickstarter was $5,764,229. So Paul Hodge, you win the second bidding round, buddy. Yeah, golf claps all around. Paul,
What up?
which category would you like to inflict upon everyone next? Would it be other science facts or just another face in a red jumpsuit?
Other science facts.
Other science facts. And here we go. Question number 1. Buzzers at the ready, ladies and gentlemen. What is the name of the company that Joel worked for? Leigh.
Gizmotic Institute.
That is correct. That is correct. Oh, yeah. Everybody's a little Leigh fan in this room. Everybody's pulling for you, I think. I think most of everyone thinks you're the underdog in this, but you're kind of waxing the floor with Paul Hodge right now. So it's early. It's early in the game. Anybody's game. Question number 2. What is the name of the spaceship? I even said it. What is the name of the spaceship that Joel is trapped on? Who buzzed first? Paul. Let's call Paul. Or
The Satellite of Love.
the satellite of love is
It's not
correct.
a spaceship, I'd like to point out.
It's a satellite.
Satellite.
Which I would also like to
Satellite.
point out is based on the name of a Lou Reed song.
Oh, very good. I will give you a point
What
for
about the
the
fact he was
owner.
actually launched in a rocket that took him to the
What about Shut the Hell Up?
Name, question number 3, name all of the bots / things that you can interact with on the Satellite of Love. No, he hit yours first, even though it didn't
So
go.
you said that you can interact with?
Yeah,
Are we talking from the beginning or any specific?
just start naming them.
Okay, well, obviously you got Tom,
Yeah.
Crow, Gypsy.
Yes.
You got Cambot. You
Yes.
got Magic Voice.
Yes,
And then, I mean, if you want to go,
you can stop right there.
Okay.
That's it, yeah. Crow, Tom, Servo, Gypsy, Cambot, and Magic Voice. Magic Voice was thrown in to possibly throw off somebody else because you never actually saw the Magic Voice, you just heard it. But big hand for Josh, he got those right.
test my buzzer. Okay.
Question number 4, when Joel wants to use the view screen on the Satellite of Love, what does he ask Cambot for? Joel.
Joel?
Joel, what does Joel ask?
And then you said Joel.
Yes, Josh. I meant Josh. Josh.
He asked for the hex viewer, hex field. So it's Cambot, give me the hex viewer, hex field viewer. I think he's called it a couple of different things throughout the years.
What
Hex
else?
screen.
What else?
What else does he ask when he wants to see who's on the thing? He says, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not understanding the question.
No, you're understanding it perfectly. You're just giving me the wrong answer.
Okay.
Is that harsh? Paul or Leigh wants to watch something on the hex field view screen, so he says, Cambot, what? Okay. Give me rocket number 9.
That's not correct.
That's not correct?
No, rocket number 9 is the outside camera that
Yes.
is mounted to rocket number 9, so you can
Yes.
see who was outside of the ship.
Yes.
You were asking who was on the hex field viewer.
But rocket number 9 appears on the hex field view screen.
No, because not all of the people that call on the hex field viewer are able to be viewed from rocket number 9. So if you're asking how does he see outside the ship, it'd be who, give me rocket number 9. But if you're saying who's on the hex field viewer, then he would just say, Cambot, show me who's on the hex field viewer.
Hex field viewer.
Or he would actually just tap the button.
Which button?
Lots of people show up. The red button.
Very good. Okay. Should we give it to him?
Lots of people show
Should we
up.
give
that
it
you
to him?
can't see on rocket number 9.
All right.
Sorry.
All right,
There you go,
Josh.
Beals.
All
Amazing,
right, Josh.
Wrong number phone call.
Fine. Fine.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be.
I get it. We're both right. What is
You
the...
get a point.
Thank you. I never get points. What is the name of the base where Dr. Forrester and TV's Frank operate? Leigh.
Deep 13.
Deep 13 is correct. Do you have anything extra about Deep 13?
Ooh, it's the basement of Gizmodo Institute. Sub-basement.
More or less.
Yeah.
Should we give that to her? Should we give that to her? Yeah, let's go ahead and give that to her.
Very radioactive.
All right, last category in the first round, just another face in a red jumpsuit. Here we go. What is the very first movie that Joel was subjected to in the series Leigh?
Creeping eye.
Mm.
Crawling eye.
Yes, Crawling Eye. We'll go ahead and give that to you. Look, Crawling Eye is the very first. Yes.
So we're not counting the first season?
Sorry.
Season 0, we're not counting KT?
No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not
Okay.
counting KTMA. No,
Okay.
sorry.
Or the pilot?
No. Episode 101, Crawling Eye.
Nerd.
That's why I'm here. You say that like it's said Rapunzel?
Question number 2. Mike's first movie experiment was what movie? Go ahead,
Let's
Josh.
see. Well, his transition was The brain that wouldn't die.
Correct. That is correct.
The box reference him watching other ones as training, but we don't see that.
Yeah, no, we don't see that. So you're right. But the one we do see is Brain That Wouldn't Die, and that is the correct answer, as told by prophecy. Question number 3.
You're wrong. It's prophecy. It's the prophecy.
Question number 3. During his run, what color jumpsuits did Joel wear? Go.
He definitely wore a red one. He
Yes.
wore a blue one
Yes.
at one point, and I believe a yellow one.
Mm.
Was there not a yellow? No, that's Jonah's new one. It's
Mhm.
yellow. He wore the blue and the red. I don't remember him. He wore the blue and red.
Looking for 2 more colors, technically.
Okay, blue and red.
Yes.
Then, gray?
No.
I'd just be guessing at this point.
We're gonna go with
He wore green, didn't he?
no.
Yeah.
No, he never wore green. That was Mike wore green. Beige from KTMA.
Okay. Well, see, you were saying we didn't count KTMA earlier.
Well, on the earlier question, we weren't.
Okay.
And I would have also accepted maroon.
Maroon, okay.
Maroon.
I was just counting that as red. There were a
Yeah,
couple
there
shades
were
of
a couple
red.
of shades of red. One was bright red, one was maroon. I'm going to give you a half a point for that because you got half of them correct, Josh. Big hand for Josh, everybody. All right. Question number 4. What was Mike's favorite thing to eat? It's one of his favorite foods.
Cold sesame noodles?
No. But what would go with cold sesame noodles? What's something that would go with that?
Soy sauce?
And you would put that soy sauce on what, maybe?
Rice?
Rice was the answer.
Rice was the answer, yes. Rice, in fact, was the answer. Very good.
How many times does Mike reference rice?
A few. Yeah, a few, actually. Yeah, sure is good for you, he says. Rice?
Extreme rice!
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Support your local Arkansas rice farmer. Question number
Did I
5.
guess that reference? Okay.
Yeah, aside from making Joel watch movies, the Mads also had Joel perform what other task, Josh?
He would have to do a invention exchange.
That is correct, invention
I thought that was
exchange.
mine.
Mike did those as well.
Mike did those, but
for
only
briefly.
Yeah, only
He
for
didn't
like
do
the
them very long.
Mike's first 7 episodes, I think. Yeah, and then they bailed.
Nixed it.
Yep.
The invention exchange were really, that was Joel's thing.
Yeah,
that
it really
was.
was.
Stand-up act pre Mr. Sexy.
Yeah, because he was a big prop comic back then, and it was fun. He was he went that way with it. Carrot Top went that way with it. Question number 6: what state is Mike originally from? Paul.
Minnesota.
Incorrect.
Wisconsin?
Wisconsin is correct. Thank you very much.
Gee!
Oh my goodness, Paul, it's great hearing from you though. Question number 7, what was the last movie that Joel saw on the Saturday Night Love, Josh?
That would be Mitchell.
Mitchell is correct.
Martha Mitchell is. No,
Hey, Deadpool, what's up, man? Come on in. You want to get on camera real quick? Make a little cameo? No?
no.
All right,
Stand
well,
there and dance and then run off.
Yeah, good talk.
Deadpools are usually good to come and dance on camera.
Good talk. Glad we had this time together, Deadpool. Thanks for peeking in. Question number 8, and there is a bonus question attached to this. Where did they finally find the one escape pod on the Satellite of Love, Josh?
That would be in a case marked Hamdingers.
That is correct, in a case marked Hamdingers.
Bay.
And Josh, follow-up question for you and only you. What was the name of the escape pod?
Ooh, Don't know.
Do you not? Really?
I don't know the name of the escape pod.
Do you know how much satisfaction it gives me to know that I know something that Josh doesn't know about the show? Oh my goodness. All right.
Do you know where his he left a plaque with a quote. Do you remember what movie the quote was from? Moving on!
No. It was either Fu Manchu or Castle of the Castle of Cagliari, right? Am I right?
I think that's
Okay. But I can't remember the quote.
It's not Fu Manchu.
No, it's the Castle of Cagliari. All right, open for everybody. What was the name of the escape pod? Anyone?
It's back here, guys.
Anyone? Bueller?
The
Anyone?
escape pod of
No. The escape pod was called the Do Ex Machina.
Don't like Machina.
Yes. All right. Well, we threw a bonus question in there, but all for naught. That's the first round, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, it just goes that quickly. We will keep clapping. We will be back. We will be back right after this for our second round. Please join us, won't you? Thank you.
The most prestigious papers in the world praise Mystery Science Theater 3000. Ingenious and often inspired television cheers the New York Times. An instant cult classic hails the Wall Street Journal.
Joel, I'm pregnant with your child.
And USA Today applauds the hippest way to cook a turkey.
That's good. That's enough. Thank you. I'm here all week.
And they say journalism isn't what it used to be. Watch Mystery Science Theater 3000. Saturday at 7 p.m. here at Comedy Central.
Tom Sales, eminent television correspondent / TV guru for the Washington Post, has declared Mystery Science Theater 3000 one of the best television shows of 1991. May I quote? Mystery Science Theater 3000 is my new favorite television program. There is nothing about it I don't like, and nothing about it I would change. Hey, we're not making this up. He likes it. Mystery Science Theater 3000, Fridays at 12:30 a.m. at Comedy Central.
And we're back. All right, fantastic. That's the way commercials work when you're in the live audience. Is we don't wait for them. Okay, we have one more bidding round, so we can choose between the two. I apologize.
I say we only have one more.
There's only one more category in the second. There's only one category in the second round because we're making the show shorter because we were afraid we were going to go over time for the con. So special con show. Make the show a little shorter, but just for points and for no other reason, we're still going to do the last bidding round, and it is for everyone on eBay right now, you guys, as of this recording, for those of you who are the home viewers, on eBay is a screen-worn dark teal jumpsuit from Mike Nelson's wardrobe on Mystery Science Theater 3000. He wore it on various episodes. Dark teal jumpsuit. It's going for how much on eBay right now? Leigh?
$1.
$1. It's a good strategy. It's a sound strategy. Stay with it. I understand. Paul? How much would you wear, or would you pay the buy it now price for a screen-worn...
To buy it now?
Oh yeah, it's a buy it now price. Buy it now price for a screen-worn jumpsuit by Mike Nelson from Mystery Science Theater 3000 on eBay as of this recording, please.
$300.
$300, says Paul. Not impressed with that. I'll give you
I've
$300
seen a lot
for
more
it.
impressive stuff go for less money.
Yeah, well, Josh, what would you hazard to guess, sir?
Because it's a buy it now, I think maybe a bit more. I'm going to say $500.
$500 from Josh. This is for 2 points. The actual price on eBay for the screen-worn Mike Nelson dark teal jumpsuit is $3,100. So Josh the Devil, everybody wins one bidding round today. Everybody wins one bidding round. I enjoyed that. That's nice. Okay, here's the good news. Buzzers are done for the game so far. All right, we're going to be doing turns now. We have one category in the second round. It's called Tripping the Riff. All right. Each of you will get 2 well-known MST3K riffs. I will give you the first part. You give me the second part of the riff. All right? Paul, we're going to start with you. And after we're done with this, then we'll bust for a break again. I'll tally up the scores, and then we'll barrel right into the final round and get it all done. Because we have to give the audience at least one more opportunity to buy more prize tickets for the amazing prize bag of swag, which we have here in the back table. Paul, finish this riff. How much O'Keefe is in this movie? Oh, let me stop you. Let me stop you before you say anything. If he says something that you guys find funny, we may substitute his answer for the real answer, but he has to be funny. So Paul, no pressure.
No pressure on the
Stand-up comedian, writer for Spooky Talk Show, ostensibly. How much O'Keefe is in this movie?
Let's go with my knowledge on Georgia O'Keeffe. A vagina's worth.
Okay. He went Georgia O'Keefe.
Can I buzz?
I know.
Yeah, you can buzz it if you have to. It's not going to count, but how much O'Keefe is in this movie?
Miles O'Keefe.
Miles O'Keefe is correct. Miles O'Keefe, of course,
It's not funny, but that's
was an actor, and it's funny to me. Paul, here's your second one. Each of you get 2. Really? Ready? Gamma is really neat.
I had to ask the ones I didn't watch. Okay.
I watched that one, I still don't know it.
I just want the next line. Gamma, it's kind of a song. Gamma is really neat. Josh is about to explode. Oh, not my buzzer, man.
Kiss my feet. I don't know.
That rhymes. Gamma is really neat. Paul says to kiss his feet. Josh, will you please complete this riff? Gamma is really neat.
He is filled with turtle meat. We've been eating Gamma.
Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, now Leigh remembers. Oh, very good. All right, Leigh, here is your 2. Finish this riff, okay? Watch out for... What should they watch out for? Watch out for... What do you think? Somebody in this movie, off camera, is actually yelling at the actors to watch out for something, and you can hear them in the movie. This is them saying, "Watch out for."
I've heard them yell that several times.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine which one they were yelling at.
I'm counting in my head. You have a countdown in my head. What do you think? Say the first thing that pops in your head. What should they watch out for?
Watch out for that sign.
Okay, no, that's not it. Josh,
Watch out for snakes.
Watch out for snakes is exactly right. Watch out for snakes.
From the giant Gila monster, I believe.
Ega.
Ega's the first one.
Ega is the first
They
one.
yell at it, I think, a few times.
Yeah, they do yell at it. It became a running riff, which is one of the reasons why I had it on the list. And Leigh, I want you to finish this sentence, this descriptive sentence. Hot and saucy. Hot and saucy.
Sweet and spicy?
Ooh. Do we like sweet and spicy as the hot and saucy, sweet and spicy? Is that a good riff? I'm getting nods. By round of applause, is that a good riff? Okay. Josh?
Is it bold and brassy?
No. Hot and saucy, Texas style.
Texas style.
Yeah.
Gravy.
Yeah.
The only riff I remember is, oh, they left the soccer team lying everywhere.
That one's good. Okay, Josh, you've gotten most of these from the other people,
So
so
I'll probably get these. You dug up some hard ones for me.
not really. Some of these I just want to say out loud in celebration with someone who actually gets this like I do. But the first one is, by this time my lungs. Ooh, did I stump the band?
Filled with water?
No. By this time my lungs were aching for air.
The
Oh,
gist of it.
man. All right. Well, it's all going to be made up for with this one, which is, this is the song written for the train chase. This is the chase, Rocky and Ken.
God, I don't know all the words to that song.
You don't need to know all the words, just the next line.
Is it the big line?
Yeah.
He tried to kill me with a forklift.
Very good, that's right. He tried to kill me with a forklift. Very good. Oh my goodness, if you didn't have that, I was going to flip this podium over. Oh my gosh, like it was a Duran Duran video. Just, how do you not know this? Anyway, okay, yes. He tried to kill me with a forklift is correct. That's from Fugitive Alien. Holy crap, please watch Fugitive Alien. It is one of the most densely joke-packed episodes of the entire... Yes, the Fugitive Alien 2, also very good. It's sincerely, years later, decades later, I cry laughing at the Fugitive Alien movies. They're so great. All right, that is our second round, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're going to take a break. I'm going to tally up all these scores. We're going to see what the standing is into the final round. So be right back right after this. Oh my God. Everybody's having a great time here at Not Just Another Comic-Con here in beautiful, crime-free, scenic Little Rock, Arkansas at the gorgeous facilities of the Airport Holiday Inn. This is actually I've never been inside here. I've only been in Boston's next to the restaurant. Never been in the actual place here proper. So this is real good. I enjoy this. Congratulations to this convention for pulling it off. For their first go. They've got some great guests. They've got us. So all the things are here in place on paper for this to be a success. But as we're talking about on paper, I do have the last few questions as we go into our final round. Oh my goodness, that's right. It's the strain. And every show, we end the show with the strain. The strain is, of course, for you newcomers. I find cannabis strains names to be very, very funny. So I create my own make-em-ups. And what we do is we try to decide which one of these is the real strain and which one is made up. I want to know which one is the real one. So each of you will get 3 sets, okay? If you get them correct, they are worth 5 points each. Why does that matter? Well, because even Paul, you can get all of yours right. They can get all of theirs wrong, and you can still win. It's happened before. So it's anybody's game into this final round, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. Paul, we're going to start with you since you're a low man on the scoring bracket right now. Paul, some of these strains of cannabis, might be somewhat named after stuff that you might see or find in a Mystery Science Theater 3000 show. We tried to do as many kind of spacey, pulpy, B-movie style ones that we could find, but here we go. Which one of these is the real strain of cannabis? Paul Hodge. Is it Moon Cookies or Moon Pie? You want to get a quarter bag of Moon Cookies, or do you want to get a quarter bag of Moon Pie?
I'd rather just drink a beer.
Fair enough. It's a 50-50 shot. It's not a personal indictment.
Moon pie sounds like something that's an actual thing.
It does, doesn't it? That's how good I am at making these up. It's Moon Cookies. Moon Cookies is the real one. All right, Paul, you still pull it out. Which one of these is the real strain of cannabis? Is it Mad Elf or Santa Sativa?
Mad Elf.
Also incorrect. Let's just go ahead and close it out, Paul. Is it the real strain of cannabis Thunderbird Rose or Mustang Sally?
Thunderbird Rose.
That is correct. Very good. Thunderbird Rose. And Paul Hodge ends the show at 9 points. Big hand for Paul, everybody. Leigh, Paul is now in second place. You must answer one of these correctly to get second place. You must answer 2 correctly to become in first place. You have to answer 3 correctly to add to the point buffer. Okay? Still anybody's game, ladies and gentlemen. So which one of these, are you ready, Leigh?
Yeah.
Which one of these is the real strain of cannabis? Is it Galaxy Dream or Space Cream?
Galaxy Dream.
That is incorrect. It is Space Cream. Which one of these is the real strain of cannabis? Is it Ghost Ship or Midnight Crew?
Midnight Crew.
That is incorrect. It is Ghost Ship. That's okay. It's okay. Which one of these is the real strain of cannabis? Is it Rainbow Jones or Opal Mist? Want to get a little bit of that Rainbow Jones?
Opal Mist.
Incorrect. It is Rainbow Jones. Oh, mercy. That was a tough one. All credit goes to the producer, Allie Taylor, for finding these and making up the fake ones. She's learned from the best, which is frankly me. Josh, let's put the nails in the coffin. First of all, Leigh, you end the show at 7 points. Big hand for little Leigh, the cosplayer extraordinaire. Very nice, very, very good, very cute, very wonderful. Josh, let's just close it out.
Okay.
Let's put the final nails in the coffin of this show. Which one of these is the real strain of cannabis, Josh? Is it Sergeant Sugar or Captain's Cake?
Give me them again.
Sure. Is it Sergeant Sugar or Captain's Cake?
Let's go with the first one, Sergeant Sugar.
Sergeant Sugar? That is incorrect. It's Captain's Cake.
This is good. These are good.
These are good.
Tough question.
Oh, I know, they're very tough. Which one of these is the real strain of cannabis? Is it G-Force or Zero Gravity?
Let's go with Zero Gravity.
That is incorrect. It is G-Force. Holy mackerel. I don't think we've had a triple shutout in this. Oh, he got Thunderbird Rose. You got one. Yeah, you got one.
I think I'm the winner out of
You're the big winner out of this one, yeah. Josh, last two. Which one is the real strain of cannabis? Is it Pink Raspberry OG or Lemon Larry Lavender?
Let's go with the first one.
Pink Raspberry OG?
Sure.
That is incorrect. It is Lemon Larry Lavender. Oh my goodness, it was a reverse sweep on two of the things. Paul, you got one right, but that was not enough. Josh, you still hold your 13 points. And Josh, the devil, is our winner. Please.
SpookyTalkShow.com.
That's right. SpookyTalkShow.com, YouTube.com/SpookyTalkShow, at SpookyTalkShow on Twitter as well. Since while we're waiting on the producer to bring the ticket bowl up here, I will also give plugs for our show, which, of course, if you're watching this, more than likely you know to go to youtube.com/BrainTrustShow and hit that subscribe button and go ahead and smash that little bell so you know when we upload new videos, so you get an alert on all your smart devices. Also, at Brain Trust Show on Twitter, and more importantly, go to patreon.com/BrainTrustShow. If 100 of you only gave $1 a month to this show, we could afford a backdrop. So let's go ahead and get that going, shall we? Thank you. Patreon.com/BrainTrustShow. Any amount of money would be fantastic if you have an opportunity to throw us money for a sponsorship. We have sponsorship opportunities also available, so please contact us at braintrustshow@gmail.com. Thank you. Josh, without looking, will you please reach into the Fishbowl O prize tickets?
I don't want to put them in Tom's head.
Oh, I don't want, well, oh, yeah, I don't want Tom thinking about something. We just need one prize ticket, sir. And please read off the last four numbers of the prize ticket.
5882.
5882.
5882. Bingo.
Oh, right. We got it right. Just keep chilling. We're going to get you your prize bag. We have our big winner for the night. Yay! Big hand for our prize bag winner. That's fantastic. Big hand for little Leigh, cosplayer extraordinaire. Big hand for Paul Hodge, local hero, comedian, and a big...
Writer on SpookyTalkShow.com.
That's right. And a big hand for my good buddy, Josh the Devil from Spooky Talk Show. Please give a big warm round of applause for him as well.
I have a feeling that on tomorrow's episode of Spooky Talk Show, I'll be reading a lot of jokes talking about how I don't know crap. Yeah, because you'll be writing jokes saying, I don't know. Because you write my jokes, so you have the power to write the jokes to make me say I'm an idiot.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun stuff. Did you guys have a good time? Everybody have a good time here tonight? Yeah! All right. right, well, that's fantastic. Thank you so much to Not Just Another Comic-Con for having us at the festivities. We will look forward to doing this again next year because I'm sure this is going to be a going concern. And as always, that's it.